Hello. Today we have a very interesting card that we meet, the Lovers. So, for the first time, after days of meeting one iconic figure, an aid or helper or guardian on our path, we come in contact with the other. For the first time, there are two people on the card, one of them representing us in some way. And this is significant in terms of the Hebrew letter Zain associated with the card, which means sword, that which divides. But also with this card, there is the notion that although these two are divided, they are divided aspects of one, and by meeting the other, you become one. And this is an idea that shows up in a number of the tarot cards, examples of the tarot cards for the day. It's definitely part of what I said, my tarot card. Here it is, the Lovers, and you can see the heart with the two faces that become one face, or this version of mine where there's again the two faces with the heart above that become joined as one. Some of the versions of the card, the Rider-Waite version, shows those two people with an angel overhead, and this is also true of the Crowley deck, which shows not only a man and a woman uniting, but it really emphasizes the black and white, the idea of opposites, of duality that meets itself and becomes one. And this angel is like some divine, guiding, protecting force that even brings together these two opposites to meet each other and see each other and become one. So that's the very important aspect of the day and of the day's journey, to meet with your heart's desire. Now, older versions of the card, of which this is one, sometimes show that angel as a more mischievous force. Here we have Cupid, and they show three people. Usually it's a young man, a young woman, and an older woman. And that represents another aspect of the card, the necessity of making a choice. Often that choice is the young man and an old woman and a young woman, so it's a choice between what they call sacred and profane love, meaning, sensuality versus wisdom, I suppose. But, that's the basic idea. But you can see in many more modern versions of the card, this idea of some sort of wrong choice you can make is really sort of lessened. It's like you're brought together with that other side of yourself, and that this is an opportunity to connect to it and see it. A sword, the sword of discrimination, is also necessary in terms of really uncovering what that side of yourself is. And that is an important aspect, because you are asked to find your heart's true desire today, whether it be a person, whether it be about connecting to a person, or connecting to some side of yourself that you've been ignoring or perhaps repressing, an ideal or a path, or whatever is really truest, what is your true deep desire. That's what you're asked to connect to today. By connecting to that side of yourself, you, even though it might be frightening, or by connecting to that other, by choosing the path that is really the path with a heart, you give yourself the opportunity to experience life fully. Even if it's frightening or sometimes sad, you give yourself the opportunity to feel a kind of depth and enthusiasm and passion for your life that otherwise you miss by not connecting to that opposite within. There's a story that of a man who approached a guru. It might have been Nasruddin, the guru, or the teacher, but I don't remember. But in any event, the man approached the guru and he said, I want to worship God, but there's so many deities and so many practices, I can't make any sense of it. So tell me, how do I worship God? And the teacher said, well, what do you love most in your life? What do you love most? And the man said, well, I have this goat that I really love. And the guru said, worship the goat. Treat the goat as if it was God, and you will understand how to worship God. That's what it means to find a path with heart. That's what it means to look into your heart and find your true desire, or connect to your true desire, and to follow it. Obviously, this card also has relationship connotations. It's the first of the 3 cards in the Major Arcana that deal with close, intimate relationships with the other. And obviously, this is the one where you first feel that intensity of heart connection. This may be a day when you need to honor that, where you need to, perhaps you might need to mend something with another, or invite an important other along with you on your path. Whatever it is, enjoy this day of connecting to your deepest truth and to your own path with a heart. And tomorrow we move on to the Chariot, which is a totally different way of dealing with duality. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.